Hey everybody, Canary Uncaged. The ferns have turned brown, and the breeze is starting to feel like fall. You know, just those little wisps of wind that come by, that rustle the leaves. It's just this feeling. And I'm just taking a slow walk today. It's like, I don't know what time it is. It's definitely after 6. And this is my first time getting out today. But that's okay. I did some energy healing / meditation last night. There's this guy called Charlie Goldsmith. I'm not huge on like celebrities usually, but I like his Zoom calls. You can pay what you want. And so I'm nice and calm today. This is a very different experience, walking so slowly. And yeah, I totally did take my shirt off because I'm trying to get some of the sun's rays. And I decided like, well, I heard a quote today. Bloom where you're planted. And I really like that, you know, because it's like, I'd like to move from this area eventually, but right now I'm not even self-sufficient, you know, I'm relying on the generosity of others. And it's like, I'm just trying to picture myself as a flower, you know, and I'm here in Maryland. But let's say I want to bloom in like North Carolina, for example. Well, that's a problem. It's not possible because my roots are right here. But maybe eventually, right, my root system gets healthy. My leaves, my flowers, I become established where I am. Maybe I can transplant, right? But I have to start with where I am. It's a nice little spot of moss. It's very pretty. Maybe eventually I will be robust enough to spread my wings and fly. Flying flower. Whatever. Let's go. Let's just go with it. And so I was like, you know what? Maybe I didn't get the morning sun today. Maybe I will sleep in afternoon most days. Maybe that's just part of who I am. Or maybe not. Maybe that'll change. Maybe I'll be more tapped into sort of the typical circadian rhythm. But either way, what harm is there in getting the afternoon sun, right? It's better than no sun. My friend sent me a video recently of somebody talking about how, mold's an issue. Chemical toxicity is an issue. But your terrain is so important, right? Basically, your microbiome and just sort of your inner environment, basically. I've always wondered what that is. I have no idea what that is. So basically, fresh air, sunshine is one way to work on that. And that's free. And I think it's so easy to get stuck in that mold hold or whatever you want to call it. And so today I'm making the decision to not do that. And I've definitely been cheating on my diet. But I don't need to let that stop me either. I don't have to be perfect. And it's going to be really interesting to see if I can keep this up, you know? Because there's no guarantee there, but I will do my very best to try to get outside every day. Every day, get some sun every day. And see if that doesn't change even just a little bit, right? It's all about just pushing the edge a little bit. Like, I feel like if I were to eat pizza right now, right? I have celiac disease, can't do gluten, sensitive to dairy, and very sensitive to nightshades, which is a tomato, so that's an allergy sandwich. That wouldn't go well for me. But I had some oatmeal the other day. And yeah, I'm paying for it, you know, kind of on the surface, and I definitely paid for it in other ways too, but you know, I've had it several times over the last couple months. And I feel like very, very slowly, like each time the reaction is just a little bit less. And I'm not forcing myself. It's like when I want it, I allow it. And so that's something I'm just kind of playing around with, because when you reach the point where you've tried all the dang supplements and everything, you know, and you've tried, you know, all the typical stuff to heal your gut, at a certain point, it's like maybe just gentle, intuitive healing is where it's at. Those are my thoughts for today. Bloom where you are planted. Peace out.